Friday. We're going to Friday to check the budget and say, what's up? How are you doing?
I'm good.
For some reasons, I wanted us to, come to Ingile and radio was one of, I would say, he in our generation, he was the most talented person in our generation.
You know what is amazing? He was not only full of talent, he was such a good human being. He did not have many requests. When I met him the first time, we jammed a little bit on the guitar and he was like, straight up, let's go to the studio. There was no hustle, there was no bad heart, he was not wishing bad for anybody, and that made him a really, really good person, and I'm so glad that I had the chance to work with him, and I really miss him.
Very true, and of course, if it's the first time, of course, to be watching, I've seen this girl. Is this the girl who speaks Luganda, and this is the girl who sometimes speaks Kiswahili, then there's another language, Kinyarwanda, then Naimba Luganda. Yeah, simple introduction. Looking at them, for those at least who are watching in the first time, looking at them there, and then you take them through simple profile about Deena. Simple profile.
Simple profile. Deena. I live here in Uganda. I do music here in Uganda. I sing in different African languages. I came here, I think 6 years back, have been a musician my whole life and have the chance to do it in Uganda right now and also around Africa, which makes me very, very happy. And I'm here today with Lose, which was the first person in Uganda to interview, and I think it's my third time today to be back.
I think it's the third or fourth time.
Yeah, so it's like coming back home.
and I met her on Facebook. Someone sing, I was like, hey! And the video was viral, so I had to be looking for her. But now we are here. I remember you've been moving in different countries, and you learn different languages, and you've been doing charity, helping out kids. How far with the charity?
I spent my past 4 years while doing music also in Germany studying social work. So I've just recently graduated some months back. So I'm now a social worker. I have a degree, but currently I'm more focused on music. But of course on the side social work is always has a big role in my world, in my heart. So there's always a space for social work.
And why is it that there are kids all the time? Because I remember, was it DW? Of course, I read your story. Why is it that you concentrate on the kids? They are widows, then there are these other people, the street kids. But for you're so specific with kids. Why kids?
Not necessarily. When I came to Rwanda 6 years back, I worked in a place with street kids. So, and I have worked with a lot of kids during my life, so I have a lot of experience in that job. But just recently, I've actually been in one of the public hospitals in the labor ward, where women, especially like single mothers who don't have a single coin even to give birth. And I spent there some time and I helped around those women. So there's so many different places to do charity or social work. So I'm not focused on kids, but it's definitely a field I have experience in.
So if it comes to you doing music, would I be right to say like now you're going to be settled mainly in Uganda and there is not going to be much moving around, different countries? Like now, you know what? Deena is in Uganda and is going to be doing music strictly.
I'm based right now here in Uganda. So production is here. We've just opened a studio here. So there's things are mainly happening here. But of course, I'm still traveling for some shows or media presentations to Germany,
tell me about the
Europe.
studio. Where is it? What's the name? And in case anyone wants to come and work with you people, what is the procedure?
Yeah, my label since I came here is called Ruff N Tuff. So they have just opened a studio. We have producers there. We have equipment to hire. We have a rehearsal room for bands. So
you're telling them there.
It's in Kisasi. So you're all welcome to pass by, meet us, work with us. We are happy to see you all.
So it is in Kisasi. How much? In case someone wants to come through to do, simple. He's working on a song, and he wants to work with Cindy or Divine B, and he's recording. So what if you're recommending someone, and they are supposed to be coming through? How much are they supposed to be paying? Who are some of the producers there they're supposed to be working with?
It depends very much on the project, what you want. Like bigger projects, of course, they're more expensive. But I have to say we have some little discounts going on since we just opened. So I'm very sure you're going to find fair prices from us.
Okay, so so now you've collaborated with different artists. So 2019. There is something new, fire. Of course, Teddy Tulo.
Yes.
Who is the writer for starters? Who came up, with that word, the title of the song, Teddy Tulo? Who came up with it, and why that one there? Nowadays you don't sleep. I saw you. Was it at Bubbles? It was Halloween night.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh wow.
Then I'm like, hey, so tell me about the song.
It was a time just end of last year that I felt like I don't want to do anything serious. I want to have a song about fun, that moment when you're just like, you want to let go, you want to go out, you want to meet your friends, you want to dress nicely. And as I had thought that, somebody came around the corner. He's called Kenneth. Yeah. Ken. He's a very talented new writer. So he came to our office and was like, man, I have a song. So he showed me that one. I was like, I want this. This is so good. It was exactly the mood that I was feeling there right now. So I think when we recorded me and Dan Magic, it took us 25 minutes in the studio, we were done. And Dan was like, this was the quickest song I've ever done. Yeah, it was just the right thing at the right time.
So which studio was that? Still your studio?
Yes.
And then the writing's done. So when it came to the video?
The video, so the camera was done by Has Media.
Yeah, Has Media.
And the production was actually Ruff N Tuff Records, and I was editing myself.
You edited some of your videos?
Yeah.
It is your studio, of course you're editing your work, of course Has Media comes through. So now, that was a solo project. So I saw you worked with another gentleman. There's a guy that you worked with, a collab before this one here. You've collaborated with different people, but why sometimes, collaborate with different people? Why don't you do it solo? Why do you always want someone to collaborate with? And I noticed also this year we want to be working with, is it Papa City?
Yes.
Papa City, then there is Aziza Zion, then there is who else there?
There's some negotiations going on. I would like to work with some female artists in Uganda.
And for some reasons, you love men so much, and I was like, why is it that at least they should put up one, woman, a lady, but all of them male.
I think it's also kind of. For some reason, many times female artists don't collaborate with each other. I don't know why. Maybe they're scared of each other. I don't have that kind of heart. Like, I don't wish anybody bad. So I find it very amazing when women actually come together and have some power together, If
it was working with a woman, who would you go for?
Oh, there would be many. I'm a big fan of Cindy. I'm a big fan of Lydia Jasmine. Of course, Shiva is the queen if it comes to danceable music.
Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. Of course, we still with now tugenda kubanga tulaba Teddy Tulo. Tugenda kubanga tulaba Teddy Tulo without mixing it, without mixing it. You watch it, but of course, Twina, the man himself, the man himself, that is Napoleon Emma, the comedian, and of course we're going to be talking about lots and lots of stuff. He's into comedy, but right now we're still with Deena, and of course we have someone else who will be coming through. We are going to be playing this twice, and then you tell me what you think about it. Let's go into Teddy Tulo, then after. Yes, so you know that guy, imagine, let me just give you a scenario. You tell me what you think. Imagine it is late at night. You're home. You're moving on the road alone. And then out of the blue, you see chameleon comes out from the bush. What would you do? What would you do?
Me personally, I would greet him, stop and put him in the
Why did you first laugh? Why did you first laugh?
Because you're making it sound like he's somebody dangerous.
Let me ask you. No, Naz, let me ask you. Imagine at night after working in any club, and you didn't play Chameleon's track. Yes. And you have arrived at your place.
Okay.
Then Chameleon comes from the bush like, Naz, what do you do?
I have to run. I have to run.
That is the perspective people. Okay, so as we are winding up, by the way, the phone calls are okay. Yeah? So Okuba, you're supposed to be a little bit away from your TV, yeah? Then solo kuba antumiamu katini. So 2019, you know, we've just started this, you know, what are your plans, you know? Some of your resolutions, you're like, you know what, for Ugandans, I'm going to be doing this specifically for you. But when you're talking, I want you to be mixing all the languages, yeah? You can put Luganda here, Kiswahili there, Kinyarwanda there, you know, Lusoga there, you know, different ones when you're telling us, you know, resolution 2019.
Okay, I should try. So yeah, for 2019, I have a lot of music.
Yeah.
I have collabos. I'm going to travel. I'm going to, basically I want to release a lot of music. I want to work with different people in the industry. And I hope that people keep supporting me.
Now the demo genda kuba ne night kubabos or naku
Wednesdays in the kubabos, my night there. So come through. It's always a lot of fun. I swear, we have so much fun every Wednesday. And it's
the calls are okay.
Like a weekend.
When they call in, you can just let the calls come in. Then
yeah, please call.
Hello. Oh, Gambocha, let's talk to you. Kale mnange ogambo tatulwa neno nedde namanya gaffe ne josinze ogere naye. Yes. Wanje? Rachita kolachi? Lusoga. Lusoga.
I don't speak Lusoga.
What languages?
I'm very sorry.
Which languages do you speak?
I was singing in Runyankore, but I don't speak much. Yeah. I understand some.
Runyankore, that is
Manyo Luganda.
Uganda.
Kinyarwanda. Kiswahili. Kidogo.
Hello. Wanji.
Hello.
Oh, Gambo Chamnanga manya gaffe oyogere ne Deena.
Hello.
Hello, I'm getting you live and clear. What's up? Record TV. Yes. Since the side oyogere ne Deena. Oh, okay. We lost that. So you do Chinyankole, oyogere Runyankole, Luswahili, Luzungu, Luganda. What else there?
German.
You know, let me tell you something. Hello, Ogambocha. Yes, sir, mnanga. Amanya gafenje osinziride mnange. Yep. Omukyala uno solo mubuza kyonna kyoyagala. Very good question. Very good question. Where are you? Have you had the question? Now the question is, they are saying, you know, let's be looking there like so. They are saying you're looking very beautiful and very hot. And that guy who called, he's saying, you need a man just like him. So me, what I'm saying, do you have a man? Are you looking for a man like him? Because that's what he was telling me.
Okay, I don't know how he looks. First of all, you should send some pictures so we can decide.
Send pictures on what social media handle?
On Facebook, please. Inbox on Facebook.
Under the names?
Deena Ug.
Deena Ug. So are you married, searching, confused, contented, not sure? Wagwan.
I like the one confused.
You're confused.
What kind of relationship status is that?
You're confused. You're just like, you don't know, you're not sure. You know, you're just there confused.
No, currently I'm focusing on music. I'm not looking.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we are going to be going in for a break, but of course, as we wind up, what is it that you want to tell the Ugandans as we are winding up for now? What is it that you want to tell the Ugandans about Deena?
I can just not say it enough how happy I am to do music here. Mwibalenyo supporting. I really wish to keep on doing this, and I'm very, very, very grateful for
yes,
people
sir.
supporting.
Of course, let's just go in for a short break. Thank you very much for coming through. It's been very nice. But of course, we are still coming back. I'm going to be having Emma. Of course, Emmanuel is here. We're going to be having a chat. Nane Kablaza, of course, the guy who supported me in my... By the way, I have a bar. I have a bar I'm running. And how much would it need for hire in case I want to, to hire you to perform there? Who am I supposed to be calling?
You're going to call Ruff N